Today I'm going to show you how to make this floral arrangement using the flowers I picked up at Trader Joe's. I start with white hydrangeas and orange tulips. I have a vase full of water, and if you would like to use the flower food, right now is a good time to do so. I start by unwrapping each bouquet, and I keep a trash bag nearby so that my workspace does not get cluttered. I then use the height of the vase to measure my tulips against, and I trim those down to size. I use them as a guide to trim my other tulips, and I trim those down to size as well. You want to make sure your hydrangeas and your tulips are all the same size so that your flower arrangement comes out in a nice, perfect dome shape. The stems are a little hard to trim on the hydrangeas, but with the right pair of scissors, you'll be fine. Grab some Scotch tape and create strips on top of the vase. You're going to keep them equidistant and then work perpendicular to create a grid on top of the vase. If the tape shows on the side of the vase, don't be so worried, as the flowers will cover all of that. This grid helps to put each flower in the proper place and hold it up right. So I start removing the leaves furthest away from the flower and I stick them into each grid. One by one, I make sure that I'm trying to create a dome shape or a circular shape as I go. So you'll see it's already forming that circular shape. And I turn my vase, keep removing the leaves, and one by one I fill the spaces. The hydrangeas are big and they take up a lot of space, therefore I like to use them a lot. I also like how they're bunchy and they have texture. It just looks really elegant. Then I start with the tulips, and just like the hydrangeas, I remove the leaves furthest away from the flower. I try to find the proper space to put each tulip. I'm looking for the squares so they can hold up the tulips in the right place. And I keep spinning and keep adding flowers. I also make sure that I'm not putting two tulips too close to each other, that the color is spread out evenly over the bouquet. I made this arrangement for Thanksgiving and it was the centerpiece of my dining table. You can easily do this for Christmas, hence the timing of me releasing this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see more of your creations and what flowers you guys end up choosing to use. If you'd like to see more, comment below.